Good evening. The final of the European Statistics competition is heating up. Tonight we dive into the generational gap, the one between Gen X and Gen Z in particular. How does each generation navigate our world, and how does Gen Z shape it? And now let's move on to Kalle Satamaa.
Hey, my name is Sari Johansson and I represent Generation X. Let's welcome Nova Hilden to join the studio.
Thanks, I'm Nova, 17 years old from Gen Z. I use social media a lot, but still pretty much less than the 6 hours that is my age group's average screen time here in Finland.
Well, my Gen X's screen time still is only 4 hours here, and although social media was born in the early 2000s, we Gen X have adapted. But social media has really affected the majority's attention span truly. For some, it reaches goldfish levels.
But some of social media is quite essential. In 2020, during the pandemic, 68% of Finland's Gen Z used online calls regularly. I admit that the EU average was 20%.
All right, and Gen X has adopted them more slowly, but usage has still doubled in 10 years in my generation in the EU. And in Finland, it has tripled. We have put in more effort.
Job applications have highly digitalized for Gen Z. 60% in the EU and over 80% in Finland apply for jobs online.
Most of us Gen X individuals have already applied for many jobs in our lives, but navigating in this ever-shifting landscape becomes more challenging.
Nearly half of Finland's Gen Z and 25% of the EU Gen Z average are setting sail toward a healthier future by pursuing health goals through exercise. Social media has shaped my health goals significantly.
The MOVE tests show there's still ground to cover, but a spark in the dark often marks the outcome. Gen Z Finns already outpace the European average.
We're not just moving, we're leading the charge.
The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the adoption of modern technologies. Despite this, generational differences remain striking in favor of Generation Z.
That might be so, but there is no reason to try painting dividing lines, where already there are enough of those. Humans have always reshaped the world, so does Gen Z. All generations matter, so does teamwork.